Please come up, legal heights.
My poem is called Chains. It wasn't something that I noticed instantly. It came subtly, faint, and mysterious. I didn't recognize the weight, and it clenched my wrist but gave just enough room to feel liberated, to move and wiggle around a bit for a little comfort. Still caged, singing my tune of freedom, not knowing my captivity. It wasn't something that I thought would grow. At 7 years old, it made its presence known in the words of my father's obituary, which read, "Miss me, but let me go." Ironically, those words did nothing to comfort me or free him from my atmosphere. He was like leftover spinach on your teeth from last night's dinner that everyone sees but fails to acknowledge it was a forbidden topic. No one dare talk of how or why Troy passed. You see, the lie they told to cover it up didn't cause the link itself. If I never knew the truth, if I never found out, it may have even protected me from it, but it punctured me. Blowed through me with the same bullet that blowed through him. But this one wasn't by his hand. The next link was cold and rough and reeked of death, not physical death, but spiritual. You see, it came in the form of a man, brother to many, honorable, loving, but friend to fear. He opened the door when fear knocked, spoke my name to fear, formally introducing us. He punished us like we were third world prisoners, brought me to my knees with every shout and every blow, and with my shackles weighing me down, I was in need of some light in my prison. I had a guard who was just a little too persistent on making my home a place filled with fear, lingering like a thick fog, making it hard to breathe, hard to function with my lack of air. And in my despair, I formed another link. I became angry. And the anger became like a never-ending storm, like a dark cloud that would never go away. I saw nothing but red and it boiled my blood. I was helpless. I couldn't stop the hurt, so I hurt others. I thought maybe if I made people feel the way I felt, they would finally see the hurt I've been storing inside of my dark places. Maybe they could recognize the pain in me. I was just a girl who was searching for someone to finally see me. And someone did. And I looked up from my dark place, and my eyes met with the Lord, and I saw myself reflected back at me in his eyes. And she laid there like she was defeated, but then something happened. She got up and she spoke. She said, "I am strong like an eagle," and wings manifested through my spine, and I thought I had lost my mind. And then she spoke, "I will love," she said, and the weight of my hate lifted off my shoulders. And then she spoke. She said, "I will not fear," she said, "for there is no fear in love," she whispered, and out of my mouth was a lion's roar. And then she spoke. She said, "I am free." And when I looked down, my chains were gone. And then the Lord offered me his hand, and at his fingertips laid the world, limitless. And I took his hand, and I walked with him, and I'm still walking.